Hi, my name is Max. This is my mom, and this is my sister, Mackie. Today we are going to be telling you about Hanukkah and the whole story about it. Okay, so a long time ago in Israel, there was a mean king who said that only people could follow his religions and his cultures and his rules. So he decided to try to take over Israel. There was a group of people called the Maccabees, and they fought the king's soldiers. The king was smashing stuff in the temple because he took one of the temples. So he was smashing stuff in the temple, and then when the Maccabees finally got past, they realized that all the stuff in the temple was broken and shattered and smashed. And they found some oil, and then they put some oil in the temple, but because in the lamp, because then the oil would only last for one day, but then they put it in the temple inside of the lamp, so it lasted for 8 days. So that is the story about what happened for Hanukkah.
That's right, and the Maccabees got their temple back, and so we celebrate Hanukkah as a reminder of the miracle of the light lasting for 8 days, and as the Jewish people getting their temple back. So the word Hanukkah means rededication, right?
Yeah, and we light some candles on this.
What's this called?
This is called the menorah. So you light this white candle here.
Do you remember what that one's called?
No.
What's the candle in the middle called? Do you remember? So this one's called the shamash.
Okay, so
and that means
you
the
light
helper candle.
You light the shamash, and you put it on one of these candles, either this one or this one.
So when we light the candles, we say a special prayer. So Max, you're gonna help me. Mackie, you're gonna help me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the prayer goes Baruch.
Baruch.
Atah. Adonai. Eloheinu. Melech. Ha'olam. Asher. Kidshanu. B'mitzvotav. Vitzivanu. Ladlik. Ner. Shel. Hanukkah. And then we take the candle, and the kiddos don't do this part on their own, right? Because it's not safe. So we light the middle candle, and then that candle is used to help light all of its friends. So how many candles do we light on the first day of Hanukkah?
One.
That's right. On the first day, we light one candle. And then on the second day, we light
another candle.
And then
after that, it goes on for 8 days, and then after you eat the dinner, you open some gift. Mm-hmm. Well, you open one gift for each 8 days. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mackie, you want to tell us about the foods that we eat on the
Yeah. So the traditional foods to eat on Hanukkah are latkes, which are potatoes fried in oil, or these, which are called sufganiyot, which are basically a jelly-filled donut. And as you can see, this one is filled with some dulce de leche, and it's got some powdered sugar on top.
Yum. Mm-mm. And on Hanukkah, one of the traditional games that we like to play is
this. So you play with this called a dreidel. Then you do this. Spin the dreidel, and if you spin it, you always start with 5 pieces of gelt for this game.
Gelt is things that look like coins, but really it's chocolate inside. Yeah,
there's chocolate inside. I'm pretty sure it's most of the time milk chocolate, right?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yeah,
chocolate.
So you spin this, then.
So there's 4 sides of a dreidel. Do you know what the 4 sides mean, actually, Max?
No.
Okay, so the 4 sides of the dreidel is Nes Gadol Haya Sham, which means a great miracle happened there. But in dreidel terms, it's a little different. Hey means take half of the coins that are in the middle. Gimel means gimme, like I take all of the coins in the middle. Nun means do nothing, how sad for you. And shin means you put one back into the middle.
Now it's time for me to show you one of my favorite Hanukkah songs. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, we light the menorah. Let's have a party, well, all that's a horror. Gather around the table, give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, the sheriffs we light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, the sheriffs we light to remind us of days long ago. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you learned a lot about Hanukkah today. Maybe you could try playing some of the games, like the dreidel game, and sing some of the songs or listen to some of the songs yourself.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, these shadows we light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, these shadows we light to remind us of